Cancer, welcome back, Cancer. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of June. So thank you so much, Cancers, for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes, all the positive comments, guys. Y'all know I truly appreciate it. Cancer. So let's see. Let's shuffle a little bit. See if my Cancer's having some good sex. I don't know. I know some Cancers. I'm about to call y'all Pisces. There is a Pisces Cancer connection because I know a couple. But I do know some Cancers that's holding back. They holding back on the sex. This is just related to somebody personal that I know. So I don't know if all my Cancers is doing this, but I know some Cancers that's really holding back. So let's find out what's going on, Cancer. Why you holding back the sex? What's going on? You too emotional right now, Cancer? All right, let's get started. Remember, Cancer, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all the Cancers that's watching the video. So if you don't resonate with the video, guys, you just got to check me out at another time, all right? All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. A lot of reverse cards, Cancers. What's interesting is I did start doing reversals in my sexual tarot, but you got a lot of them. All right, let's get started. Let me get a sip of coffee, Cancer, and we're going to see what's going on. All right, Cancer. Straight up, we got the King of Cups. Let me get my words right. The King of Cups in reverse. So ain't no loving. Ain't no loving in June. I feel like there's a hold back. Why are you holding back? It could be a reason why, but this is the King of Cups. Y'all know this is my ultimate lover right here, Cancer. This the King of Love. This ain't that wham bam thank you ma'am king, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like the king is not giving up the loving in June. Ain't no loving in June. Ain't no loving happening in June. Cancer, why are we holding back? Now, guys, you know this is general, so it's not speaking to all my Cancers. This only speaking to them Cancers. It's like, I'm not giving up the goods. You're not getting no loving. You know, I don't know if you are the king energy, you that strong king energy, Cancer, or if this is for the cross watcher that's watching that has the strong king energy, but I just feel like there is a holdback. You ain't giving up the goods this month. Not in June. All right. And it could be because of the card right next to it. Cancer, I got the gratitude ace. So maybe there's a Cancer here that don't feel appreciated. So I feel like if you don't feel appreciated, then you're not giving up, you know, you're not giving up the goods. This is my gratitude ace right here. This is somebody that brings love and money to the table, to the relationship. You know, they take care of things financially. You know, they take care of the sex. But maybe there's just a sense here that somebody feel like they're not getting enough gratitude. Like this king energy here, this person don't feel like, why should I be your playboy, you know, give you that good loving, or playgirl, whoever, you know, I'm speaking to, when you don't have no gratitude. You're not showing me that you're appreciative. You don't seem like you care about me. That's the type of energy I'm getting. They're like, you don't care. You're not appreciative. You know, I'm here. I buy you things. You know, I don't know what all you buying, Cancer, but there's this feeling here that you're just not feeling appreciated. And that's why this Cancer is not giving up, you know, no good sex. You know, I don't know, Cancer. I'm going to start with this energy on the right. You know, and Cancer not feeling like they self with the Four of Cups. I feel like there's a Cancer here who don't want to keep looking for something that they feel, maybe they don't feel like they're going to find it. You know, this is, it's almost this giving up feeling a little bit as far as finding something that you're looking for. Finding somebody that's kind of for you, Cancer, that kind of feeling I got with the Four of Cups in the reverse. So if it was sitting like this, Cancer, I'd be like, who is you peeping on, Cancer? Who was you liking? Who was you looking for? Looking all in the door, you know. But like this, it makes me feel like that you're not looking anymore. Like I feel like there's a Cancer here that's just not going to, if you're not getting the appreciation that you want, I feel like then you're going to close that door. I'm not going to keep, you know, opening the door, seeing if you the one, is you the one? You know, I feel like Cancer like, well, then maybe you're not the one. Because there's a feeling here, if you can't show me no appreciation, no gratitude, and I'm here for you, and you know I love you and care about you, then you're not the one for me. I feel like they done shut their doors for a minute. A Cancer done shut it down just like that. All right, so I don't know what's going on here, Cancer. No sex is what's going on, Cancers. But I do have a Cancer here that could be, Cancer, this could be you or this could be the cross watcher. But there is a Cancer here who's dealing with some body images with my Hierophant. Now, I'm sorry, the Hermit. I don't know why I said the Hierophant, the Hermit. So Cancer, y'all know the Hermit in the regular tarot deck is somebody that goes inside and looks for the answers. But the Hermit in my sexual deck is somebody dealing with body issue problems. Whether you want to admit it or not, Cancer, somebody has some body image issues going on. This could be why we haven't really branched out for sex. Maybe you're worried about some scarring or something on your body that you're afraid this person is going to see. But I do feel there's some body image issues. But the thing about the Hermit is this person is truth. Cancer, this person is about the truth and the light. And you probably already know that. So it doesn't matter. Truthfully, they don't care about what your body look like underneath the clothes. They want to see the real you. To them, the real you is in your nakedness. Not in anything else. Not in any type of clothes you could ever wear. They want to see the real you, Cancer. Emotionally, the real you, whether it's good or bad. And the naked real you, the body real you, covered with scars, with cellulite, with extra weight, whatever. They don't care. This hermit, this person wants to know you, Cancer. The real you. All right? So that could be another reason why some of my Cancers is not having sex. You know, if you're a cross-watcher watching this video, like, why they not giving up the goods, you know? Why they not having sex? Safe sex, of course. But I just feel like you know why. It's some issues here. They're dealing with a lot of emotional issues. That's what I feel like some of my Cancers is going through. But they got to make a decision. A decision needs to be made, and it's a bold decision, Cancer. With my Three of Wands here, I feel like you got to make a decision. I don't know if it's about a relationship. I feel like maybe this person that you holding back on with this sex may not be waiting that much. I don't know how long you've been having them hold out, Cancer. Hopefully it's not been a long time. But I do feel like you got to make a decision, a bold decision that's going to affect you and this other person. So I don't know what decision you're gonna make here with this Three of Wands, but it's definitely a bold decision. And the reason to show up like this, like, why would you have a card like this? You know, sometimes I'll say that. Why would we have this card? This card is because the decision is bigger than just your, like, oh, I'm going to go left, I'm going to go right. Cancer, get it? You know, if it was that easy to go left or right, you would have went left or right. This is so big and bold that it's going to affect you, that person, this person. That's why it's a bold decision. That's why the cards show up like this. Because whatever decision you decide to do is going to have like a domino effect on everything else. So I do feel like that's why you're going to have to decide what you're going to do here. And this is going to pretty much set the pace for, you know, the next route in your life, basically. That's the feeling I'm picking up here, Cancer. All right, starting with the energy on the left. And I do got a Cancer that's not really feeling like yourself. Cancer, you are the Empress, honey. I don't care if it is in the reverse. Whatever is going on here, maybe this decision is making you feel like you're not yourself. This decision, you like, you know, my Empress is strong, independent. She knows her worth. She know her value. She know where she stand in life. You know, she's a boss. Can't nobody really say much to my Empress because my Empress got it like that. This is you, Cancer. I don't know why you feel like you're not on the top of your game right now in June. I feel like whatever situation here that got you making this decision is making you feel like you don't feel like you're sitting high enough on your throne. But Cancer, you're still the Empress, okay? Don't let the decisions that you have to make sexually or otherwise with somebody, you know, bring you down from where you sit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that be Cancer. Now, don't be, you know, stubborn-headed and be like, you know, and I'm not going to give them no sex. If they didn't do anything wrong, and this is something that you battling inside, Cancer, you dealing with your emotions, then, you know, you still strong, you know, and that's what I feel. Actually, I feel like this is what it is. You battling with some of your own emotions here, Cancer. You're dealing with some inside stuff that's affecting this sexual relationship, all right? Underneath that energy, Cancer, I got pregnancy. Now, that don't mean that you pregnant, Cancer. That don't mean your boyfriend went out and got you pregnant. Your king didn't go get nobody pregnant. Okay, now he might have. I take that back, guys, because this energy could be speaking to somebody in the past where you feel like, yes, he did. My king did do that. A year ago, he got somebody pregnant. Okay, if you feel like this is talking about you and it's relating, guess what? It is. It's talking about you and everything that happened with you and your king last year when he got somebody pregnant. But this could also be talking about some of my Cancers here who best friend told them they was pregnant, who niece said they was pregnant. Somebody in your circle, the energy around them is pregnant, and it's a secret pregnancy, Cancer. Okay, so with the Five of Swords, just know that in June there's going to be a pregnancy coming up that's going to be secret. Nobody's really going to know. They want to keep it a secret. If you know, they're going to ask you to keep it a secret, Cancer, for a while. But you know, pregnancy can't stay secret forever. All right. The energy I got underneath that is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody not moving forward in a sexual relationship. I feel like with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Y'all know my Knights move fast. I say that all the time. Knights just go. They save the day. Save the day Knights. Just like the fairy tales. But what I feel like with this Knight of Cups, normally this Knight of Cups would have rushed in. A hero. He would have been your hero. He would have came through. You know, he'd have told you all the good words you wanted to hear. And guess what? You'd have ran off with this hero. You'd have jumped on the back of the horse. You wouldn't have thought twice. Cancer, you wouldn't have thought twice. Or cross watcher. You'd have just left. But guess what? This knight is in a reverse. So I don't think he coming as fast as you think. This ain't to say he ain't coming as fast as you think, Cancer. Or she, he or she, he or he, she or she. Somebody is not moving that fast. They're not going to just go for it. Because guess what? Somebody realized that this person is naked. Basically, they ain't got no clothes on, Cancer. The other person is just not, how could I put this? They're not ready yet for the ride. How about that, Cancer? That's basically what I'm feeling. This person, I think the reason that they didn't just, like normally, like I said, y'all knights just go for it. They go in. Like this person is not going in. They're slowing things down. They're not, Cancer is not just going to jump up and take you with them for the ride because they know you're not even prepared for the ride. You don't even got no clothes on. You're going to get scratched up and then you'll be looking at this Cancer like it's all your fault because I jumped on the horse. You didn't tell me to stop. You didn't tell me I didn't have no clothes on. You didn't say anything. You just let me go for the ride. So actually, Cancer, if this is you, your energy is doing, I feel like you're kind of doing the right thing. And I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like you are. By slowing this night down and not rushing into anything sexual or otherwise, Cancer, you could be avoiding a bad situation in the future. All right, that's just what I'm picking up. All right, Cancer. Energy at the bottom is the Lovers in reverse. So maybe we're thinking about a love situation and it's not exactly where we want it to be, Cancer. With the Lovers in reverse, I feel like the Lovers have been put on hold. That's basically what I feel like. Like maybe there was a point where we was at this, you know, you my lover. This is like a strong lover energy here, but I do feel like for whatever reason or another, Cancer, that's been kind of put on the back burner. Not saying that y'all not lovers, but I do feel like, Cancer, right now we might be more friends than lovers. Don't ask me why, but I just feel like that. More friends than lovers at this moment. And if you see the Lovers card in the upright, there is somebody in the background peeking. That's that person that's always nosy, always in your business. But Cancer, I feel like this person in the background, sometimes I do say is family. So I feel like this could be one of the reasons why the Lovers could be on hold just a little bit or put on the back burner just a little bit. Maybe that's why we had friends, because of some family issues going on here, Cancer. There could be some family reasons why we cannot be. And I'm not saying family in a negative light. Like there's not nosy family, nosy mother-in-law, you know, family-in-law trying to come in. I'm not feeling that energy. I'm feeling more like whatever's going on here with family is the reason why the Lovers are kind of a bit on a back burner. You know, I don't know. I just feel like that's why we're friends and not lovers, because of some family issues or because of family in general. Okay? But I do think you already know this. You don't want to, Cancer, you don't want to know what you know because you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive. I don't know why you try to doubt your intuition, but you already know this. I feel like you may not feel like you do, but you got the High Priestess in the reverse. So the High Priestess is your intuition. You don't feel like you're intuitive. You don't feel like you see what's going to happen. You don't feel like you already know the outcome, but you do. You're very intuitive. You do know what's about to happen. You do know the outcome. You sit on a book of knowledge, Cancer. You hold the key. You know right from wrong and good from bad. Come on now, Cancer. Ain't nobody got to tell you this. You already know. You may not feel like you do, but you do. And I think, Cancer, whether you want to admit it or not, I feel like you kind of seen this situation coming. Don't ask me why I said that. It's just what I feel. You saw this coming. You knew this was going to come. Something with the Lovers and family maybe being put on the back burner for a little bit. Like you kind of knew this was going to happen, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not. Whether you want to tap into that, maybe it scared you, Cancer. Maybe knowing the truth scared you a little bit. I always say the truth hurt. It might have scared you. Okay? Right next to that, I got the Two of Wands in the reverse. So Cancer, you know, we was getting to know somebody. That's how I feel like you was getting to know somebody, Cancer. Maybe somebody was a little shy. Somebody was a little more, you know, gentleman-like. I just feel like everybody was being a gentleman or a gentlewoman here. Nobody was rushing nobody into sex. You know, maybe you wanted sex, but there was no rush here into sex. But I feel like something happened now, Cancer. Somebody showed them that wolf. If you look, I'm going to show you two ways of this card, right? So look at this. See that wolf? So I feel like there was somebody here that was shy. You was getting to know him. Y'all was knowing each other. But somebody here was holding this wolf mask. You see that wolf mask he got in his hand? This was in the reverse, Cancer. So this is making me feel like you done showed that wolf, didn't you, Cancer? You showed that wolf side of you. Now I feel like this person is kind of like with the Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like those two wands are now kind of stepping back. There's a feeling, Cancer, all in this reading of holding back sex, holding back. I don't know why. Like, we were supposed to be on the same page, get to know each other, you know, slowly, moving slowly but surely. But then something happened here with this wolf mask. Show the side of yourself, Cancer. I don't know what you did, but whatever happened here, it put these two wands back on a pause. That's how I feel, Cancer. We pausing. We're not getting to know each other, or maybe we getting to know each other all over again. But there's just this feeling here like we was on this page. You was a gentleman. It was slow moving, but it was getting there. Now we done took a step back. That's how I feel, Cancer, because of this card being in the reverse. With the energy at the top, Cancer, I feel like, gosh, Cancer, this is a Two of Cups love in here. What is going on? This is the Two of Cups. Y'all know my Two of Cups, Cancer. Yin and yang in sex. Like, y'all match up in the bedroom, whether you know it or not. And it was in the reverse. But it don't matter. When I see the Two of Cups in reverse, either way, you're still on top. Look, either way, you're still on top. So either way, both of y'all cups still equally yoked. Like, whether y'all having sex or not, y'all sex is still matching. You may not know it because y'all haven't had any physical sex. But on a spiritual level, y'all are equal sex mates. Y'all sex mates, soul mates in sex, all right, Cancer? So don't feel like sometimes like I'm not having sex with that person, but somewhere deep down inside you know that y'all would be the perfect match. Like, you might have even said it at one point, like, I bet you if we had sex, we would be matched up in the bedroom just because of the chemistry that you guys have and the way y'all carry y'all chemistry, okay? So I do feel like this is a soulmate type of situation with love, sex, soulmate and sex, soulmate and love. This is a soulmate connection here, but for whatever reason, Cancer, I feel like the soulmates have been put on hold. Maybe there's some more lessons that have to be learned because it's not moving as fast as it was in the beginning, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, I had the Knave of Swords here. This is my Knave of Surprises. Surprise! The Knave showed up with a big package for you. But you're not going to get that surprise because it's in the reverse. So I feel like, Cancer, with the Knave of Swords here, I feel like we got to put that on hold. We got to put the surprise on hold. Look, this is surprise. Surprise! I know you was bringing that to the table. That type of surprise. You bringing that to the table? That's what I'm talking about here. But with this in the reverse, Cancer, that surprise getting put on hold. We ain't bringing nothing to the table right now, Cancer. No sex. It's like a standstill. We taking care of home. Basically, I don't know what happened, Cancer. Everything been put on hold. Guess what? The last card is somebody taking care of home. So I feel like, I don't know, Cancer, if family issues, whatever happened here, Cancer, in the end, it's about you taking care of your home. That's how I feel. And I know I'm not speaking to all my Cancers. I'm speaking to the Cancer that's going through this. What all that matters in the end, I feel like regardless of this sex stuff, and I know this is a sex reading, but I'm reading the cards the way they come, Cancer, and it's telling me that you making sure that home life is right. Regardless of whatever else is going on sexually, with your sex partner, with the cross watcher, I just feel like in the end, because that's the last card, Six of Wands, you taking care of home. So after all is said and done, even if this relationship, this lovers get put on the back burner, long as home life is okay, everything else I feel like you think will fall into place, hopefully. All right, Cancer. So that's what I'm picking up for my Cancers. I hope this resonated with some of the Cancers that's watching the video. Thank you, and I'm going to see you guys next month. I said I'm working on weeklies. I hope I can get them out. I'm really busy. So I'm going to see what I can do, guys. All right. Bye, Cancer.